Again, apologies for the delays for this week's live, but I've been out. I've been busy this weekend. I stayed over at one of my friends last night, so yeah, blame them for making me arrive here a little bit later than the time it should have been. Let me just plug these chargers back in, because back as usual. Now, I've been out. I've been shaken all over the place. Forgive me if I am mumbling to myself. All the way around. No, wait a minute. Okay. That's that plugged in. So to anyone that's just about to tune in, welcome back to the live. I know, it's been a while since I last did one of these. I've been really busy. And I mean like really, really busy. And I've only just managed to recover and stuff. I've been absolutely through the things. I've had a crazily awful week. I shouldn't really be doing this. I should have literally I literally was almost on the verge of cancelling this live stream due to my mental health problems, but you know, I just felt like I was just going to be very awful doing that to you all. So here I am, doing my usual live streams. So yeah, it's on as normal this week. Just wait for you all to start tuning in, because I don't really know if there's like really much to mention, but I'm sure there will be. Hello to everyone just tuning in. Welcome back to the lives. It's been a while, I know, but let's get everyone in. Welcome all of you back to the Saturday Night Lives. Hello, all of you tuning in right this very second. Welcome to the live. Hello to you all. Hello, hello, hello to everyone just tuning in right now. Hi, welcome to the live. Buckle in, because we're about to get started. Once you've tuned in, there's no going anywhere. You need to stay put and stay tuned. There's lots to mention, because we've got lots to do. Just letting everyone start to slowly get their way in. Just letting everyone get themselves settled in first. And then we'll move straight into the announcements of what's to come for the next few days or so. So, yeah. To anyone just literally tuning in at this second, hello to you all. Welcome to the Saturday Lives. I know, last week I wasn't on. I was very busy last week, so I wasn't able to do much. So let's just get started and get in with what's coming up for this time. And I'm going to start it off with what's coming up on Monday for you all to look forward to. I am dropping a new musical thing, or a new bit of music. It's a 5-track June project. It's got nothing to do with my second album or anything like that. This is just like a side project sort of thing. And yeah, so this is like a side project sort of thing. And the album thing is coming out in August, obviously. So I'm dropping in August my second album, but this month I've got released the Love Falls, which is like a mini project thing that I'm releasing. That will be out this Monday for you all to look forward to. It will have 5 tracks. Of course, Love Falls being one of the singles that's part of it. I know I dropped Love Falls a little bit earlier, so you still got your chance to check out that. So it's called Love Falls, and it's a 5-piece mini album sort of thing, and that's out on Monday. Of course, in between that, I'll be doing all the usual stuff. In fact, I've already started to pre-film, or I've already started to pre-record the teasers that I'll be dropping for Spookfest Season 3. So yeah, I started pre-recording some of Spookfest Season 3's teasers yesterday. So they're in current editing mode. But yeah, I'll be starting Spookfest very soon because that's on its way. I can't wait to get back into Spookfest. I've missed it. And of course, Winterfest is also back as well. So yeah, that's come out. So anyone that's just tuning in, hi. Quick little recap to everything just missed that I just mentioned. The album, my mini album, is out on Monday. I've also started recording the teasers for my Spookfest 3rd season as well. So yeah, Spookfest season 3 is on its way. Obviously, back end of September through October, all the way up till Halloween, and then obviously it ends on Halloween with its grand finale to look forward to. What else needs to be announced? Obviously, August, I'll be dropping my 2nd studio album, Daily Things, which is going to be enjoyable. That's coming very close. Yes, you can like anything. Every lives have been likable for quite a while, I believe. Anyway, I don't know why it became a thing. It's been a while though. I know that. But anyway, so I've mentioned the album. What else am I dropping this week? I've got some more of the Minecraft build battles episodes with Reese to drop, as well as some at Rensalt's Resort, which is our theme park based world. We'll be doing some more of the LR Craft episodes as well. Obviously, we got kickstarted with the hospital in the last one. We'll be doing some from the city as well that we were building. So yeah, we'll be still running with that, and obviously Reese will be helping me develop Spookfest as well, playing, of course, the evil scientist and stuff like that, like he was in the previous bunch of seasons. It's gonna be huge. And speaking of Reese, he's already here. Just caught us out at the last second. We're just talking about what's coming up for the future episodes. But yeah, I've already got kickstarted with quite a lot of things to go in the background of the time ahead. I've been working on another thing, and this one's going to be a lot to put in, but I know that I really want to do something really, really interesting once this channel reaches like a certain subscriber mark. So if you are new to the channel, please go ahead and boost the subscriptions. It really means the world to me that you do. But yeah, that's gonna be that really. Well, yeah, and Reese's, because Reese's has been, for some random reason, randomly lowering, which is unusual. Like, I know it's pretty common for like people to have ups and downs when it comes to subscription counts, but like it is pretty common. But it shouldn't really be dropping that much. So please give this channel a boost in subscriptions. Subscribe to Reese's as well. And yeah, because we're dropping all sorts of different things this year. Of course, Reese has recently dropped a new album, Red Rivers, that's still out. I don't know what's coming up next for Reese, but I know Red Rivers has been out, obviously, near towards Halloween. Yeah, we are, because we're going to be starting to build up everything for Spookfest shortly. Very busy. What else is there to announce? What have we got planned this year? Like, a lot of the things that Reese and I will be doing will be mainly over the summer holidays because we get a lot of time to literally start to prepare everything and get recording things, and we'll be able to record a lot more. So that will be coming soon. And in fact, for anyone that is interested in anything I've done today, I've been out. Just out. So what else is there to announce other than our usual busy stuff? Oh yes, that's it. Little Nightmares 3's DLC dropped yesterday. The Secret of the Spiral first chapter dropped. I'm going to be playing that once I've finished this live stream, as well as catching up on Love Island. So yeah. So I'll be catching up on all that. What else is there to announce? There's so much we've got to announce this week. Trying to remember what else we've done. Because I know I've got a lot of things going on in the background that I've got to deal with. Like, I know that there's likely that it might either be some point this year or if not early next year that there'll be like a release gap because I've got plans of moving to my own new space and getting a new studio set up for this channel. And like my new future studio will probably look bigger, better as well, and cooler. That's what I've got planned. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get some better cameras and stuff and upgrade to higher quality cams and actually be able to edit that way because it would mean the absolute world if I could. So that's that announced. What else is there to be announced? Try to think. Oh yeah, I ended up watching a film. I'm going to be dropping a review. I might drop it. I'm not going to be dropping a review for the film that I watched last night. It was okay, but not the very best. I ended up watching the new Scary Movie that came out, which is like, if you don't know, it's the exact film that started up the "Was Up" meme. Literally, I ended up watching that last night with Connor. Yeah, well, there's going to be some more vlogs with Connor as well coming up very shortly because we'll be doing a lot of things over the summer. So yeah, and speaking of Connor's channel, I know Connor's also needing some boosts of subscriptions, and he'll probably won't be watching this anyway. But yeah, we've got loads of things coming up. What's that? Not a lot of. uh, just busy as usual. Been an awful lot, but yeah, we've had a lot coming up. Trying to remember what else has been in. Obviously, I know I did in a previous episode mention that if you have any ideas for any future seasons for the channel, to actually come up with the ideas of releasing them, like releasing your ideas of what I could build in to the channel. But I guess no one will suggest that because they're always really quiet. Everyone's really, really quiet for some reason when it comes to uploading. But yeah, there's not really much to really mention this week for the lives, so it will probably get switched off very shortly. I'm just trying to merely get through what's already got planned. So yeah. What else is there this week? I think nothing's so hard right now because I just sit down. Oh god, what's wrong with this thing? Anyway, so to anyone that's just tuned in, there's been a lot. Lo-fi. There's some more lo-fis to be released for the Waves of Sound lo-fi series, which is now pretty much everything we all know. Waves of Sound has done way better when it comes to the lo-fi compared to Mount Whip FM. So yeah, stick around for those because there's some more lo-fi to release. And hello to anyone just literally coming in right now. You've missed quite a bit, but I'm sure I'll do probably like a quick recovery of what's been announced and things later in the live. So yeah, just mention lo-fi. What else is on this week? What else? I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. Like, I guess I can just talk to everyone that's coming on now, rather than doing all the basic announcements of what I've got planned. Let me just flip my camera over because there's like something. Hello to you all. What's it? Can't film. There we go. Sorted. There we go. Easy and done. So yeah, I guess I can chat with everyone that's coming on now. Just have basic talk. So how has everyone been doing this week? Any interesting things I've been up to? Because I haven't really done anything. Yes. It's not just gonna get me 1,000 subscribers just to get a house race. I'm gonna need money. It's more than just a house. I will have to pay for the house, you know. But yeah, we are on the road of trying to reach 1,000. So if you are definitely new and you're all watching, please feel free to subscribe. It's truly appreciated if you do. Because we are on the road to 1,000. Let me have a peek at where we are now. Let's have a look where we are now. Because I can check it on my laptop. Bet you didn't know that, did you? So anyone tuning in can literally get their chance to subscribe and share this to everyone else so everyone else can subscribe as well. And also subscribe to Reese. Let's have a look what we're on now for our list. Yeah, we are definitely not 100% boring. We're full of fun content every time. There is nothing boring about us. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's coming up. Shall we have a look at our things? Do you know about the it'll have probably been on the news, but I'm not always a huge news watcher. So I'm not really always a watcher of the news. I don't always watch it. Oh damn. It'll have probably ended up being on the news, but yeah, like I said, I'm not really that much of a watcher of news. Like I'm not really a huge newsy fan. Of course. If I was a fan of the news, then I probably would have heard it, but it might have been either on it or not. I'm not too sure. Anyhow, we are on 936. That's where we are right now in the content, in the subscription count. That's the big increase from where we were last time. As I say in the thing of videos, I don't usually let them. Definitely not when I'm on the videos. Okay. Yeah, well, we're definitely not got a lot planned this week. But yeah, feel free to come along and just chat as normal. Just chat about whatever. That's what we are now. Oh gosh, it's stretch out my legs. Jeez. So yeah, it's been a busy day and a busy week this week. There's been a lot to do. So yeah. If I go quiet, it's just because I'm waiting for all of you to just comment through, and then we'll just go on like that, because that's how we do it now. And we're just gonna have our basic general chat. Tell me one highlight of the week if you wish. For anyone that's just literally tuning in right now, hi. You've missed a lot, but welcome. Either hello and welcome, or welcome back. If you tuned in. All that. Feel free to keep subscribing to both my channel and Reese's channel. It's truly appreciated. And supported. So yeah. What else is there to do? I guess we'll just do our normal talks on things, all that. So if you've got any good questions, fire them out. And we'll just go through like that. We'll just go through with the general questions, but please keep them PG. We're not having any rude questions. Just waiting for them. I wonder if that's on. Probably not. 36, come on. It's like the usual. How about Mario Kart videos? Because I've done 2 Mario Kart videos. Mario Kart videos? Only problem is when it comes to recording any videos using my Switch, I don't have like a good enough stand, and there's no possible way to keep my phone still enough to record it. And I need pretty much both hands to hold my phone still enough to stop it from wobbling all over the place, like I'm wobbling it now. So like, yeah, that wouldn't probably barely ever happen. Like, I really wanted to do some footage of Tomodachi Life, but obviously that never happened. So, I mean, it would if it maybe if I had like a capture thing, was actually able to afford one of those capture card things, and I might be able to. But other than that, at this moment, the answer would be no. But it's definitely not a not. It's definitely not a no forever. I will eventually get the chance to do like gameplays a bit more better by having a proper capture card for it and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just all about just how much I can afford, really. And not everything is affordable these days. You know what the cost of living is like now. It's absolute hell. So, it does take a lot to do. Let's see. What else is there? Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, what's it saying report to? Popular. Okay. That's interesting. So anyone that's just tuning in now, it's just question time. You just ask anything you like about all sorts of things, and I'll just answer away. Please keep it PG. If you are willing to ask any questions. What if that's on today? No, watch it later. So, if anyone has any suggestions of questions now, no, if you yeah, I'll find that out. And junior subjects. Just thinking what else they could do. But to anyone that's just like literally joining in right now, welcome back. If you've already been on, if not, welcome to the Saturday Lives. You have missed out on quite a bit. So, please, to anyone that's watching, please feel free to share. Feel free to share this live with everyone else. Let them get along, and then we can just roll out with a whole bunch of questions. Anything you like, as long as it's clean, as long as it's PG, we'll be fine. Hello, Phoenix. That's amazing. A dash HW2 that I. Hello to all. This time, I haven't missed it. Good. I think you just missed the intro. That was about it. But who really is bothered about intros? Intros are boring. Sometimes. We're just on the like little ask square moments. If anyone has missed out, that's where we are. I'm surprised there's only like been one full view of the thing. That's new. Okay. That's interesting. Uh, ah, so that's what that is. That's for like when it comes to authorizations and stuff. Of which ones have got like the restrictions and stuff. There's been no like removal requests. Or anything. Been nothing. Nothing. That's just archives. Just checking through some stuff. Yeah, same. Well, trying to anyway. But there's been a lot that are tuning out, and I don't know where they're all going. Out for lunch. I'm out for one time. Every crack feels like a tiny drum. I'm out for lunch. The day feels fine. Who knew places a bit hard to be here? I'm just making sure it's all in. Good. Good, good, good. Need to what? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've got a potential idea, which I thought would be really cool. I did have an idea for the outro for Epic Adventures. Well, not for Epic Adventures, for Epic Nightmares. It has to be that it's got to sound like it's gonna tie in with the third album. And like based on how it was gonna flow, like it was gonna sound pretty cool. Like it could be reused as like the first track of the third album. But that was like just pre-thoughts. But we'll eventually work on it, don't worry. Uh, we'll get it sorted soon enough. Okay, I guess. Seeing as no one else is going to be tuning in, you know what? I'm just going to let it go now. I've done this week's live. I'm going to be back to next week as normal. I'm going to call it the end now because I've got other things to get on with and I just want to chill out now. So I'll see you all in the next live. If you haven't already and you need to, feel free to subscribe whilst I'm off. I'll see you all in the next live, which will be next Saturday. This time, though, it shall be, or it will be, at its normal time. Well, until then, goodbye for now. Bye.